Hey everybody, Smooth Runnings, Creeping Lavender, Barber Errand Day, and 1,500 subscribers. You're watching Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you may be. It's Monday. Well, for me, it's Saturday number 2. Anyways, what did I talk about in the beginning? Smooth Runnings. Well, the website, www.theshavingcadre.com, has been back up and running now for about 30 plus hours, and she is smooth running. So please, if you like what you see here, come over and join us. It's free to join. And again, that's www.theshavingcadre.com. Plus, we're off our hiatus. Come see my buddy Nurse Dave and I at Drinks and Dave's, Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific on our YouTube channel, Drinks and Dave's. Okay. So what is the creeping lavender? Well, those of you that have been around the shaving game for a while know that there's a company out there that does kind of a micro shaving company called the Holy Black. And the Holy Black does really neat one-offs. And one of those is the soap that we're using today, which is the Lavender Creeper. And it's upside down. No, it isn't. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, I guess it was. Lavender Creeper. There you go. See, so you get a multi-cinematic view here at Barber Dave Shaves and Such. Anyhow, they were one of the first soap manufacturers to kind of go with this model that they're going to bring out a specific scent and have limited numbers and then drop it and then hope that people can get it, which to some people is a very frustrating thing because a lot of people are out there, they'll buy everything and then try to resell it. That's up to them. But it was also one of the few companies that came out with the Creeper series, which is a highly, I want to say the word mentholated, but it's not menthol. It's the same kind of stuff that you get. I think it's WS9. I don't know that for sure, but it's a cooling agent and it works wonderfully. And so this lavender, which is made up of about 3 different lavenders, I believe that was what they sourced, is just a wonderful lavender scent. And I know lavender can have, it's so you either love it or you hate it. I'm one of the ones that loves it. Very good lathering soap. Definitely on the cold side. And it builds. That coldness builds. Kind of like a hot sauce will build on its heat. This builds on its cool. And it's a lot of fun to use. The razor that we're using today is a gold dollar. Yes, that's right. The J.D. Lindy gold dollar in the purple neon. And the brush is a matte DeRuyter with the purple neon, just like the other one that's got a synthetic knot, which we'll go over with later. Okay, what else did I talk about? Oh, the big news. We made it, guys. 1,500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say thank you large enough, but since today is Barber Errand Day and I'm kind of in a rush, I will announce the 1,500 subscriber giveaway on tomorrow's shave, so make sure you join us. It's going to be a pretty good gift. Now, the next contest after that, we're going to jump a little bit. It's going to be 2,000 subscribers, so help us get there, and that'll be even bigger. Got a couple of things planned for the channel that I've been talking about, but I think I'm finally going to start doing it. The first thing we're going to do is or should I say we're going to start doing some live shows. Now, these shows won't be while I'm shaving because I can't see the comments because I don't wear my glasses, but they'll be a standalone where we can discuss shaving, watches, and some other things. And I can take your questions, comments, and then eventually, if it goes well, and we have a lot of people that like it, I'll start shooting out to try to get people to interview. From soap makers to shaving product retailers to Hohenmeisters, a little bit of everything. So watch for that over the next couple of months. And I know I move slow, but hopefully we'll be able to get that done. And then, of course, today is barber errand day. So I'll be running around the city doing all my errands for the shop and other things. Got to take the real Wile E. Coyote, Kona, back to the vet for a final follow-up for his tummy issues. And he's been doing very, very well. I do have one shout out to one of our subscribers, and if I don't have it in front of me, I apologize, but Sean Staplefield, I believe, he made a comment yesterday on my video saying that he was going to tell his girlfriend just so we could get to 1,500 subscribers. And I think we're at 1,502 right now, so I appreciate, Sean, you doing that. And you never know, maybe your wife will get into traditional shaving as well. So as I said, this coolness starts ramping up. So after the first pass, this pass is much, much colder on the skin. And so that's cool. So let's see what happens here. So again, as I said, the 1,500 subscriber giveaway will be announced tomorrow. We're already at 1,500. And I'll probably run it the same way I always do. It'll be a 7-day contest. Hopefully with some neat stuff in there. I should note that this razor was stropped 25 on linen, 25 on leather, and then 25 on the good old trusty convex bench strap. I've noticed that for those razors that I don't have, and I've said this before, that don't have a super curve edge on them, that by using the convex or super curve bench strap, adds just a nice keenness to it that I've noticed. Makes the edge just a little bit keener. Somebody had also made a mention yesterday that I got a weeper right down here. Actually, it's not. It's just a red spot. It didn't bleed at all. Sadly, I'm running down to the very, very last of the lavender creeper, and unless I can find it on the secondary market or in one of their secret stashes, that's all that's left. So I'm babying this. And to me, out of all of them, the lavender creeper was the first one that I bought, and it, to me, is the nicest one. Although I've got the orange creeper. The one I missed out on was the grapefruit. And for some reason, the coconut creeper just did not seem like something I would like. Although I like coconut soaps, a cooling coconut, I don't know, it just didn't seem right. It's not to mean that it's not good. I never tried it, and I really like lavender. This is also the only soap I have left that I will take the brush when I'm done, and I'll squeeze out all the soap and put it back into the container just to keep it going a little bit longer before I completely run out. Because I've got plenty of the aftershave for a while. I also mentioned over at the Shaving Cadre that our temperatures here in the Southwest have gone down a little bit. So we're going to actually have a cool day in the 90s. Now it's the high 90s, but when you've been in the 100 to 110 area for almost 60 days straight, it makes it nice. Plus, we didn't have a lot of monsoon rains yesterday, so we'll probably ramp up the storms today because the atmosphere is moistening up again. So it should be a good day for monsoons. What am I doing? Well, that was dumb. I already did that pass. Oops. Okay, let's see how we did. Now, as I said, with this stuff, it's icy cold. And as I said, it's gotten colder after each subsequent pass. That's what I love about this stuff. I know there's a few other soap makers that are using this cooling agent. Most notably, what could be argued as one of the best soap makers on the planet. I may be a little bit biased, but CB Lindsay and cblsoaps.com. So if you haven't been over there, check him out. And then I think Rod at Sterling uses menthol for his glacials, but don't quote me on that. And his glacials are, shall I say, holy shit cold. All right. Let's see if the dolphins are screaming. They are. Beautiful DSBVS shave. Just wonderful, wonderful stuff. Let's see what Mr. Allen has to say about it. No sting at all, but what it does is it just intensifies the coolness that you're getting from that additive. And it's chilly, chilly, chilly. So let that percolate down a little bit. So again, I cannot thank all of you enough, including the new members that took us over the top to the 1,500 subscribers. And again, I will be announcing the contest tomorrow on what you're going to be getting. Now, unfortunately, due to some of the items in there, it will be CONUS only. However, if you're outside of the U.S. and you want to get into the contest, I will require that due to shipping, that is covered by you. But I'll come up with some other type of prize that can be shipped, because obviously I cannot ship alcohol-based aftershaves or anything like that. Our brush for the day was the Matte DeRuyter Purple Neon to go along with the razor that we use. Again, the J. Lindy Gold Dollar modification. This razor I purchased after a Gold Dollar modification contest on another forum. And it's amazing that a gold dollar, a $10 gold dollar, can become just a fantastic shaving razor. It's absolutely fantastic. All right. Turning on the hot water to get the cold water, which only happens in the Southwest, where the hot water is colder than the cold water because it sits inside the house for a while. Yeah, and what's funny is even after the alum and even after the rinse, you can feel that coolness. You know, it's like basically somebody shooting ice shards at you, which is pretty kind of nice. Keeping with the lavender theme today, we are going to be going with Thayer's lavender for our witch hazel. That'll tone down the coolness a little bit, but we're about to ramp it back up again here in a second. So again, the soap for today was the Lavender Creeper. And what a nice shave. Okay, for our aftershave today, and this is probably my favorite bottle of all the aftershaves that I have. It's just a cool looking bottle. And these are barrel aged. That's the one thing that I will say for all of the Holy Black's aftershaves is they're just tremendous. And this has got 3 different types of lavender, barrel aged. I think they were aged for 2 years, but just a wonderful aftershave. Nice strength. You could technically use this, I guess, a little bit as a fragrance after you're done. But I like to save it. And then the cooling, I mean, literally it is a smack in the face, but look at that bottle. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous bottle. That sheen of purple is just really, really cool. Okay, for our talc today, we're going to use our standard clubbing. If barbers can use it, such as myself, then it's good for everybody. So do me a favor, since we did go over 1,500, in the comments for today's shave, if you want, do me a favor, because we're always trying to improve the channel. We're always trying to make things better, hence the reason why we're going to do the live stuff down the road. Tell us what you like about the channel. Tell us what you really like about the format, what you like about it, and stuff like that. No complaints, because I don't care whether you like it or not, but I do care what you say. That didn't make any sense, did it? Okay, and for our EDT, I don't have any lavender colognes. Well, I do, Bailea, but I'm out of it. I've only got the aftershave, and Bailea isn't made anymore by Penhaligon's. But I found some samples in the drawer that I forgot I had, and that's Penhaligon's Blenheim Bouquet. Isn't that such a cute little bottle? But if you put it really close to the camera, you can lie and say it's a big bottle, but in actuality, it's a teeny bottle. There's not much in this, so I'm very careful where I apply it. But it's one of their oldest, and it's just perfectly lavender. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, guess what, guys? That's the shave for the day. Again, I can't thank you enough for getting us over 1,500. Come and see us at the Shaving Cadre. Come and see us at Drinks and Dave's. And tomorrow we'll announce the big giveaway, what's going to be involved with the contest, what you can win, and all that kind of goodness. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being a part of our channel. I'm Barber Dave, and this has been Barber Dave's Shaves and Such. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful Monday.